Hey guys, this is Grenade Launcher 101 here, back at it with the original Splinter Cell for the original Xbox, made backwards compatible with the Xbox 360. This is the first Chinese embassy mission here that we're doing next. This is actually pretty easy to get past. So, well, with that being said, there are some parts that are going to be time consuming, and you have to be really patient, and you have to time these things right. But other than that, let's get to it.
Your contact is in place. A man in Burma or Myanmar.
Whatever. Where do I find him?
A rooftop a few blocks from the embassy. Says he's under a large red sign. Respond to the phrase, a bright cold day in April. We've updated your OPSAT. To be clear, if you kill anybody, this mission's over. You slip up on this one.
I'll find the fallen shelter and bring some prayers.
I'm glad you understand. Be good.
Okay, so you're going to want to go over here. Just wait for these guys. If they're not looking in your direction, I think it's easy to say that you're good to go. See if we're up here. Now, when you get over here, wait for this guy to turn around. Then you can go right up this ladder here. Be slow. Be very stealthy and slow. You're getting past him. The other guy is going to go all the way up there. And there's going to be two more guys coming out of that right end of the alleyway there. You want to be able to watch out for that when that comes. Stay right over here, because the guy is going to turn at a 90-degree angle. And once he does, for you to go. Now get over here as quickly as possible. But be stealthy about it at the same time. Now, once these two go past the sewer, then climb down the ladder. But just be sure that they don't look in your direction. When you do so, it should be real easy for you guys. Then we just have to, this one. Then we just have to deal with these three guys over here. Following them is going to be time consuming, so be real patient when you get to this part.
America is a big fish.
I hope the general has the nerve to follow this through.
The general would skin himself alive for the empire.
And it's not wise to question him. Just questioning. I've come this far. I would follow him to my grave.
I too would follow him to your grave.
Me too.
Just sit here for 1 second. I'm gonna have their flashlights out. If you made any noise, they will instantly spot you. Now, sit over here for 1 second, because that guard right there is going to come right back into the middle. And he does different things, but most of the time he'll just turn back around and go straight back forward. Now, once you get up here,
Trojans are another story.
Nicholas is a great man.
Yes, of course.
over to this corner, because one of the guys is going to turn around again and they'll end up like walking back over here again. But this time they'll have their flashlight out, so you have to be real careful when you come up here. Otherwise, this won't work out too well. Now, once he turns back around, just follow them behind again.
I don't think we can beat the Americans.
But what about the army? What about the general's device? We've got...
Of course we can hurt them. But America has spread too far. We could never crush all the cells.
Not this again.
What?
Tang's got this idea about fast food restaurants and amusement parks.
They have the American version of terrorist cells.
You know, small, widely scattered, independent, high-tech, coordinated propaganda centers.
You clever.
You will see. We can kill their soldiers and flatten their capitals, but we will never beat their hamburger stands.
This is why I hate being on patrol with Tang.
Now they're going to move forward. I just stay stealthy and slowly as possible. Because once you get up to this ladder here, you're free to get past these three. Be very careful being behind him. Now just get up to this ladder here. And you should be free to move on to the next area. Now be very slow about this part right here. Crouch right up here if you have to. Stay right on this very edge here. That way, this guy will not see you. And it's best if he has his back to you once you climb through the window, because if you do it while he's looking forward, then he will instantly spot you. And you can't have that. So with that out of the way, go right up this pole and talk to this guy that we're supposed to talk to, which is right there.
It's a bright, cold day in April.
Good, good. Take this, okay? You're late, but you're here. Okay, we need to do this quickly.
Go ahead.
That map will show you the general's office in the courtyard.
I thought it was the ambassador's office.
It was, but some Chinese general has been using it. You can see for yourself. You get into the embassy grounds through the rear service entrance.
Is there a gate?
Yes, but a delivery truck will be pulling through shortly. You can sneak in past the truck, no problem. But you only have one chance at it.
Solid work.
I'm very good at my job. Okay, bye-bye.
Now we just go down here. And on to the next checkpoint.
Ataki Commando!
Oh shit. That is not what I meant to do. Okay. So just get over here. Be very slow about it. But also be quick, because the other guy's gonna come over here soon. Get on this ladder here. And just climb onto this cliff here. Go right over here. Go to all the way to the back, otherwise they might see you. I've not really tried out the other end, the other side I mean, but it's not really worth the risk, regardless. So just get over here for a checkpoint save. And just wait for him to turn around. Jump up here. Then jump up again. So you can get on the zip line. Very easy to do if you time it right. Let this guy go for just 1 second.
Word of caution, Fisher. That truck's going to be your only chance to get inside the embassy. Don't blow it.
Is there something going on I don't know about?
All you need to know is this.
Get right over
If you
here,
do find Nicolaides in there, be ready to scramble.
because this guy's gonna
One
come over
wrong
here in
step
the
could mean
corner.
more. If anybody in the embassy triggers us,
Or not. It did work for me last time. Why it did not this time, I do not understand. But it's okay. These things happen. Whoops. You might as well. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Alright.
word of caution, Fisher. That truck's going to be your only chance to get inside the embassy. Don't blow it.
Is there something going on I don't know about?
All you need to know is this. If you do find Nicolaides in there, be ready to scramble. One wrong step could mean war. If anybody in the embassy triggers an alarm, we're pulling you out. The mission's over.
Alright. So, as you guys saw, I basically stood up there while my back was against the wall. If that works for you guys, then you should be free to go. Now here is tricky. Not getting through the gate, but getting past the gate, because there's going to be a guard with a dog that will sniff you out all the way to the whatchamacallit, the thing that you sit in with the roofs. Anyways, he'll sniff you out all the way to that end. So you have to be real smart about this.
Hello,
Hey, it's me again.
may I see your papers?
This is the 7th time tonight. Can we give the papers a rest?
This protocol comes directly from Tehran. Let me see your ID. Thank you.
We just
Authorization
wait
will
for
only
this
take a
guard
minute.
over here. Once the car comes through here, anyway. he should not be able to see you. Well, his back is turned towards you.
You're clear.
Or it might be other guys that you have to worry about. So, once he gets past you, just worry about others. If you get lucky, the dog might not sniff you out. But just be very cautious. You heard that music? It's because the dog is sniffing you out. And once you get over here, get out your laser mic. And point it right at the window here.
Give me 3 more days. The device can be armed in one and placed the next. Of course they are. But you know the details. We need to strike together, or we may as well not strike at all. Nicholas, listen to me. Because you will reveal us. That's ridiculous. How could they listen? That's paranoia, but fine. No, fine. We will have a safe conversation. I will pull you back to my car.
Make sure the dog is not
Good
behind you.
Lord, Fisher. That's General Conferon.
Good Lord. Who's that?
He was the chairman of China's Central Military Commission until 2001. Very high PLA mucker.
The Chinese General President Nicholas is in the news.
Whatever he's going to say when that conversation resumes just became our highest priority.
Get right up
Stay
here.
with him. Time to get
The
in
dog
visible.
will not reach
Anyone
you
so much as
beyond
sees
this point.
Mission's over.
At least he shouldn't anyway.
Not the only ones I'm worried about eavesdropping. They are just the most capable. Of course. How many times will the signal be rebooted? You also believe your Cola Peninsula is untraceable. I understand the psychology of war. Yes. I've attended many executions, but never Americans. Hold on a second. Driver, how far away is Metropole Meet?
10 minutes, maybe more. But we'll have to stand a police check along the way.
No, it's not worth the trouble. I will just work the broadcast like everyone else. Yes, true. You are a wicked man, Mr. Nicholas. I hope your performance goes well. Take care. They're going to execute the soldiers.
Sounds like it.
You've got to stop them. Rendezvous with Gomez. I'll forward her the coordinates for Mook. Right.
Auspicious hunting ground.
Damn straight. The time for subtlety is past. I need to get this to the Joint Chiefs. See if this means war.
Alright, now, to be real careful going through here. Because not only is their patrol patterns like tricky to get past, all of them could be looking in your direction and get the other guy to look in your direction as well. So you have to be real careful with this. If they spot you, that's it. If you're done. Fuck. Just as it happened there. Alright. This time I'm going to let the cutscenes play out. Let the dialogue play out.
be armed in one and placed the next. Of course we are. But you know the details. We need to strike together, or we may as well not strike at all. Nicholas, listen to me. Because you will reveal us. That's ridiculous. How could they listen? That's paranoia, but fine. No, fine. We will have a safe conversation. I will pull you back from my car.
Good Lord, Fisher. That's General Kong Ferrand.
Good Lord. Who's that?
He was the chairman of China's Central Military Commission until 01. Very high PLA muck.
Chinese general talking to Nicholas is good news.
Whatever he's going to say when that conversation resumes just became our highest priority. Stay with him. Time to get invisible. Anyone so much as sees you when the mission's over.
Alright.
Not the only ones I worry about eavesdropping. They are just the most typical. Of course. How many times will the signal be rerouted? You will also believe your Koda Peninsula base untraceable. I understand the psychology of war. Yes. I've attended many executions, but never Americans. Hold on a second. Driver, how far away is Bukobo Meet?
10 minutes, maybe more. But we'll have to scare the police check along the way.
No, it's not worth the trouble. I will just work the broadcast like everyone else. Yes, good crew. You are a wicked man, Mr. Nicholas. I hope your performance goes well. Take care.
They're going to execute the
Alright, so I want you guys to notice something. Notice how the suspicion music was playing out and then it suddenly stopped. The dog suddenly decided to stop sniffing you out. If you stay in this spot,
Sounds like it.
he will not sniff you out
Contact
anymore.
with Kobe. I'll forward her the coordinates for Luke.
Look so
Right.
auspicious.
So with that being said, let's continue forward.
Time for subtlety is
Try and
past.
get past these
I need to get
guards
this to the Joint Chiefs.
without being
See if
spotted.
this means war.
Just pay close attention to their patterns, so you don't end up messing this up. Alright. Okay.
Give me 3 more days. The device can be armed in one and placed the next. Of course we are. But you know the details. We need to strike together, or we may as well not strike at all. Nicholas, listen to me. Because you will reveal us. That's ridiculous. How could they listen? That's paranoia. But fine. No, fine. We will have a safe conversation. I will pull you back from my car.
Good Lord, Fisher. That's General Kong Ferron.
Good Lord. Who's that?
He was the chairman of China's Central Military Commission until 01. Very high PLA fucker.
The Chinese general talking to Nicholas is good news.
Whatever he's going to say when that conversation resumes just became our highest priority. Stay with him. Time to get invisible. Anyone so much as sees you when the mission's over.
Don't freeze up. Don't freeze up.
Just the most typical. Of course. How many times will the signal be rerouted? You also believe your Coda Peninsula is untraceable. I understand the psychology of war. Yes. I've attended many executions, but never Americans. So hold on a second. Driver, how far away is Utopo Meet?
10 minutes, maybe more. But we'll have to stand a police check along the way.
No, it's not worth the trouble. I will just walk the broadcast like everyone else. Yes, too true. You are a wicked man, Mr. Nicholas. I hope your performance goes well. Take care.
They're going to execute the soldiers.
Sounds like it.
We've got to stop them. Rendezvous with Kogan. I'll forward her the coordinates for movement.
Utobo.
Right.
Auspicious hunting ground.
Damn straight. The time for subtlety is past. I need to get this to the Joint Chiefs. See if this means war.
Come on, dude. Hold up.
Give me 3 more days. The device can be armed in one and placed the next. Of course we are. But you know the details. We need to strike together, or we may as well not strike at all. Nicholas, listen to me. Because you will reveal us. That's ridiculous. How could they listen? That's paranoia, but fine. No, fine. We will have a safe conversation. I will pull you back from my car.
Good Lord, Fisher. That's General Kong Ferron.
Good Lord. Who's that?
He was the chairman of China's Central Military Commission until 01. Very high PLA fucker.
The Chinese general talking to Nicholas is good news.
Whatever he's going to say when that conversation resumes just became our highest priority. Stay with him. Time to get invisible. Anyone so much as sees you when the mission's over.
about eavesdropping. They are just the most typical. Of course. How many times will the signal be rerouted? You also believe your Koda Peninsula base untraceable. I understand the psychology of war. Yes. I've attended many executions, but never Americans. Hold on a second. Driver, how far away is Metropole Meet?
10 minutes, maybe more. But we'll have to stand a police check along the way.
No, it's not worth the trouble. I will just work the broadcast like everyone else. Yes, true. You are a wicked man, Mr. Nicholas. I hope your performance goes well. Take care.
They're going to execute the soldiers.
Sounds like it.
You've got to stop them. Rendezvous with Cohen. I'll forward her the coordinates for Mook.
So,
Right.
auspicious hunting ground.
Damn straight. The time for subtlety is past. I need to get this to the Joint Chiefs. See if this means war.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna get to this and wait. You know what? Hold on. Maybe we can try this one more time. We'll try this one more time. I'll just get to the next part if it doesn't work out.
Give me 3 more days. The devices can be armed in one and placed the next. Of course we are. But you know the details. We need to strike together, or we may as well not strike at all. Nicholas, listen to me. Because you will reveal us. That's ridiculous. How could they listen? That's paranoia, but fine. No, fine. We will have a safe conversation. I will pull you back from my car.
Good Lord, Fisher. That's General Kong Ferron.
Good Lord. Who's that?
He was the chairman of China's Central Military Commission until 2001. Very high PLA mucker.
The Chinese general talking to Nicholas is good news.
Whatever he's going to say when that conversation resumes just became our highest priority. Stay with him. Time to get invisible. Anyone so much as sees you when the mission's over.
They are just the most typical. Of course. How many times will the signal be rerouted? You also believe your Koda Peninsula base untraceable. I understand the psychology of war. Yes. I've attended many executions, but never Americans. Hold on a second. Driver, how far away is Metropole Meet?
10 minutes, maybe more. But we'll have to stand a police check along the way.
No, it's not worth the trouble. I will just work the broadcast like everyone else. Yes, true. You are a wicked man, Mr. Nicholas. I hope your performance goes well. Take care.
They're going to execute the soldiers.
Sounds like it.
You've got to stop them. Rendezvous with Cohen. I'll forward her the coordinates for Mook.
So,
Right.
auspicious hunting ground.
Damn straight. The time for subtlety is past. I need to get this to the Joint Chiefs. See if this means war.
Alright. Woo! That was a pain.
Hop in the back. We gotta go. Grab hold of something.
Excuse me. Okay. So that was mission 7, everyone. Should be a real easy mission to do. So, yeah. Not much to say, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and if it has helped you in any way possible, you're welcome. And as always, this is Grenade Launcher 101 signing off.